Welcome back to my channel, y'all. So good to be here. Hi, how are you guys feeling? You guys, please do not forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, I want to start off this video with big thank yous to those of you who have donated to my channel. Okay, so Maggie, thank you so much for your gift. Thank you for thinking about me. Ty, you're generous Cash App donation. I really appreciate it. Big Heart, your super generous donation. Wow, seriously heartfelt. Okay, and Lasheen, I believe it's Lasheen and Worley. Okay, thank you so much, you guys, for being so awesome and just thinking about me. It really means so much to me. Okay, I am absolutely excited to be here because I am bringing you guys the High Priestess reading that I promised, based off what do you need to know right now, your higher self. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and tune into the energies. I picked a perfect time. It's super bright outside, the sun is out, new moon in Leo. I will have new things coming up on my Instagram, you guys. I will be offering new services pretty soon. I do have 2 weeks until I have to move, so things are gonna, I need some flexibility. Okay, I'm not one to cherry pick my clients, but I do want to tell you ahead of time. If you are interested in a personal reading, please keep in mind that I will have a lot going on in my life for the next 2-3 weeks moving into September. I will still be doing readings. I might be doing them a little bit differently. I might focus on emailed readings a little bit more, depending on, preference. We'll work it out. But I will say, before you book with me, as much as I love all of you and I want to service every single one of you, I have to be very realistic. I need clients who are going to kind of flow with me, okay? Which means be patient with me, okay? If you're someone who gets anxious right away, if I'm behind on maybe a few hours or a day or whatever it is, if I'm behind in general, then I may not be the reader right now because I'm not in a totally settled place, okay? This doesn't mean it's going to be like this forever. I just thought I would share that because I want to be very transparent and I want to be very fair to you guys. I love what I do. I take what I do seriously, and reading for you is an absolute honor. I do not just throw it together to send it to you just because. I really take a lot of my, my time. I meditate. I really tune into my clairvoyance to guide you, okay? So with that being said, I want to say I love you. Thank you for being so patient. Thank you guys for just holding space for me. These have been crazy moments the past few months with all these moves, all these changes. So I appreciate your loyalty out there. Also, I want to say I really appreciate all of you for bringing such a high vibrational energy. I love how compassionate you guys are to each other. That's what means the most to me, you guys, that you guys are such givers to each other, that you guys give each other support in a world where we all feel somewhat alone and misunderstood, especially because I grew up that way, feeling misunderstood. It's nice to see that we can support each other. That is my goal for this channel. It's small but growing, okay? So get my content out there if you like my videos, yeah? Post it on your Insta, get it out there. The goal is to have a community where we love each other, where we support each other, where we are not judgmental of each other's paths. Okay, I'm not with the judgment. Don't get me wrong. We're all human. We all do it at some point. We all have our moments. We have to catch ourselves and be in our higher selves, because you know what? Not going to go on too much of a rant here, but we are going through spiritual warfare, okay? We need high vibrational energies, and we need a lot of my light workers out there, my psychics, my activists, my whatever it is that you're doing. We really need you activated and open, like with an open heart, to bring in a change for a new world, okay? That's something that I really feel very strongly about. Let's move on. For those of you who are new, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I also have mediumship readings available. Again, those are going to be priced a little different. All that information is below. My style as a reader, all that information is below. Take a look. I do have You guys, I do have testimonials, reviews, and I also do pick a cards on my Insta. We are growing on there, and I really love that we're like a little community and we all give each other support, resources, all that good things, all that good stuff. Okay. Rant over. Let's go ahead and get the decks. Yeah, because I really feel activated. I feel good today. I've been meditating a lot, and I just want to bring you the best of me. Okay, so here we go. The first pile is going to be the Smith Rider-Waite Tarot. The second pile is going to be the Neo, the blue box. The third is going to be the Chinese Tarot. The fourth is going to be Tarot of the Spirit. I bought this with the donations, you guys. That donation money we invested in the channel, yes. So if you guys would like to donate, please go ahead and look down below. I have my Cash App, my PayPal, my indie deck wish list, and which I highly desired, and my Amazon wish list. Okay, perfect. I'm also going to hold a Reiki giveaway this week, so please stay tuned for that. Okay. So think about your higher self. Think about the message that you need to hear right now. Okay, perfect. If you need more time, please pause the video. I am going to go ahead and use the deck that my subscriber got me. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, pile one. Pile one. These are your high priestess messages. So messages from your higher self, your intuition, what's happening right now. Okay, you guys, I'm having a vision of a lot of, it's almost like I'm getting a vision of statues here or things that are blocking your vision. It's almost like you're trying to navigate these statues. I am getting a lot of navigation here, trying to see your path, trying to get your path clear. So your high priestess message, okay? A lot of you guys, I want to mix in some of your gifts here. Your gifts that you are moving through right now is your ability to sense. So a lot of you are clairsentient, okay? You are able to sense your intuition from your heart space and your solar plexus, okay? I am getting a lot of navigating this path with your eyes closed. So some of you may have some latent, inactive clairvoyant gifts, but you're able to tune into your senses right now, okay? So I am getting a lot of you guys are moving through a time where you are on a journey. You are on a physical journey, so you could also be moving, or you are literally metaphorically on a journey. Orange, we have nurture yourself. Okay, so what messages do you need to know right now? There's a lot of closed eyes kind of action happening here, which for me really represents your ability to sense things without knowing where you're headed. A lot of you guys are on path and you are moving in a direction, and I am getting a lot of you guys are confused, but you are ready to take this leap of faith. For others, I do feel what's happening right now, you are being gifted a chalice. I am having a vision of a chalice. Enjoy clear hearing. So some of you guys are clairaudient as well. This chalice is a gift from the divine. This is your spirit guide, pile one, gifting you an opportunity to really pour into your life right now. A lot of you guys are building new. There's a lot of new energy here. You're building a new environment. You're establishing new roots, new connections, new partnerships. Okay, so the chalice for me is about the Holy Grail. Yeah, when I think of the chalice, emerald, calm your mind, body, soul. When I think about the chalice, I think about new opportunities in love, in friendships, anything involving feelings of emotional contentment, feelings of being centered and grounded, okay? So there is an opening here. I feel some of you guys have recently left, or you will be leaving a group of people. It could be family, it could be your friends, it could be anybody, but I'm getting a feeling of being sure. I'm hearing I am sure. Some of you guys are definitely Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, okay? So I'm getting a lot of having to do what is right for you despite being worried about disappointing other people. A lot of you guys have chosen, you are choosing to move away from the past, okay? I want you to know, Pile 1, your ancestors are really rooting for you. A lot of you guys are moving away. This is a lot of fourth house activities. So you are moving away from your roots and where you're coming from. And this is not easy. A lot of this is really hard on your heart because you guys feel very connected to what you know and where you are. I'm hearing resiliency, resilient. A lot of you guys have mastered yourself through several incarnations of disappointment or just having hardships, but you are here on path and you are moving in the direction to your success. And you know what I find amazing about this, Pile 1, is that you don't know where you're going. It's almost like your eyes are closed and you're navigating this forest completely blind, and you're using your intuition. You're using God's gift to get you to the other side, okay? The other side is highly spiritual for you. A lot of you guys are very galactic. You guys have galactic energies, okay? Galactic ties. So you are star seeds. You guys definitely had past lives as spirit guides or angels. So you guys are very high frequency. This path is not easy, and it hasn't been since birth. It almost feels like it has been incredibly painful. But some of you guys have a spirit animal with you. So this, I am having a vision of a horse, a white horse. So some of you guys might have a white cat, a pet of some sort, a white little dog, someone who has guided you down your path, and you are connected to divine guidance. Like everywhere you go, you always are connected to the divine. So this is about self-trust, Pile 1. I'm also having a vision of the bear totem for you. So I want you guys to really pull strength from the bear totem right now so you guys can complete your mission, okay? This is an absolute mission, you guys. I'm getting a pioneer here. I'm getting someone who is on path to becoming something really amazing, that maybe even your friends and family are like, jaws are dropping, because they're like, how are you pushing along so powerfully, so carelessly, with no one to support your moves? You guys are definitely like wolf energy too, okay? You move alone. There's a favorite quote of mine that I found on a Native American girl's page that I really loved, and it said, alpha women don't run in packs. I thought that was really awesome, okay? Because a lot of you guys are choosing to stand in your power alone, and it feels scary. It feels really, it feels like your ground is crumbling underneath you, because in order to take this path, Pile 1, you are choosing by choice to release yourself from any codependencies or any connections that are going to be parasitic, okay? I'm hearing a Gemini. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Gemini in your environment, okay? Or there is a Gemini coming into your life who is going to share a lot of wisdom with you. They're going to share a lot of light. I'm hearing news, or I'm actually having a vision of a newspaper. So this is going to be news to you, and it definitely relates to your current path, okay? So what do you need to know? What is really important for you to know right now, Pile 1? What's going on here? Nurture yourself. There's a lot of sacral activity. We have the judgment, okay? Sacral. We have a lot of third eye. We have a lot of heart. So this is a lot of restructuring. Okay. This is really activating a lot of my heart. I had a vision of you guys. Listen, this is painful. This is not easy for you. It's not easy for you because I do feel you are, it's almost like I'm having a vision of you guys crying over an empty land of fresh soil. And you know this soil is going to reap, new harvest for you. But it's not easy because no one understands your vision, Pile 1, the way you understand your vision. No one gets it. And I can feel this frustration. Maybe we have some Uranus energy in here, some Aquarian energy, some heavy placements in terms of, Aquarius. You feel misunderstood. I feel like a lot of you guys have moved through your life and you have felt incredibly misunderstood. A lot of you guys are planting and you are in so much pain, not because you are unhappy, but because you are God's gift. Because you realize that your path involves you having to trust God in such a way that you will not have other people to hold your hand through this. And this is what's really, really hurtful. And it hurts to feel as if everywhere you turn, you're misunderstood. Everywhere you go, people don't get you. I get it because I was born into that. And it's like, it almost feels as if you are growing. Listen, Pile1, you're sad. You might be sad. You might be hurting because you think that something isn't growing fast enough or that somehow your angels have left you behind. I want you to understand something. You are not left behind, because I'm having a vision that your tears are hitting the soil and they are actually producing harvest and fruit out of your tears. It kind of reminds me of, you know what it reminds me of? Some of you guys are Leos. It reminds me of the sun god Ra. I believe this is the right myth. I'm not too sure, but you guys can let me know. I believe his tears turned into bees, if I'm not correct. This is what it reminds me of. You guys give life to this world, and I want you to remember that. You give life to this world. Don't second guess yourself. You give yourself and other people an opportunity to thrive. Even when you don't have a lot of energy, you give people hope. Your sacrifice is your sacrifice is going to reap reward. I want you guys to trust yourself. You can cry, you can be hurt, because I could feel that emotion deep in my heart as I'm opening my own heart chakra again. You need to trust. This is about, it's like a life review. Divinely guided, divine guidance, Archangel Gabriel blowing his trumpet, letting you know that you are not alone. This is the time to renew. You're starting something new, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what do you need to know right now? A lot of you guys are laying down a foundation that is going to move incredibly quickly. It's going to move incredibly quickly. Pile1, what is this King of Cups in this? What do they need to know right now? I am getting a lot of architecture. So some of you guys are going to be moving into a home pretty quickly. You're going to be moving or relocating, or there's something about redesigning a part of your life, and it's going to move very quickly. Okay? What do you need to know right now? Some of you guys are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or we have water elements here. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting a lot of you guys taking a project and you're redesigning it completely. You're revamping it completely. Okay? This is going to feel very hard on you. Why is it hard? Because you guys are doing this alone. But listen, you were meant to come into this world. Please work with emerald, the stone emerald. This is going to help you on your path. And spend time by the water. You guys, I'm getting a vision of a lot of water here. Oceans, lakes. Please spend time, recharge your sacral. Speaking of homes, with that Four of Wands, restructuring, rebuilding. Where is home? Where's home for you? Revisiting that word. I don't know. Interestingly enough, like when someone asked me, like, where's home, right? I remember someone asked me, excuse me, you guys. Someone asked me, what is home? Or where is it for you? What does it mean to you? I didn't know what to say. Right? So my question to you, although it is a loaded question and there's so many ways to dissect this, what is your perspective on home? That's something to think about right now, because this is what you are moving through. You are redesigning your entire perception of stability and security. Okay? A lot of you guys, I'm having a vision of painters here, like carpentry. I'm having a vision of interior design. I'm having a vision of art and a lot of investing in a new creative project. You guys are on the brink. This new moon really did a good, I feel like you guys really absorbed this new moon energy in Leo. And I'm getting a lot of you guys really transforming something that is going to be big and very lucrative out of a very creative project. If you are painters, you are artists out there, you are musicians, you are models, you are whatever aesthetic you are in, this is the time. If you already haven't, revisit it. Think big. Spirit is asking you to think big. Your angels are asking you, do not shy away from what you know is true to your heart. You have to trust. You have to trust that you can make this happen with Leo energy here. This is going to require a sacrifice, you guys. Something about, not only are you really reestablishing your roots, moving into a new home, or there's something about a change here in regards to this journey that requires reestablishing your sense of self and identity. This is going to require a lot of inner strength. You have to find it. My favorite quote is, learn to rest, but don't give up, because that's been my whole life. Surrendering to God, saying, this is your will, God. This is your will. This is your will. Moving from surrendering to God to, okay, I got to keep going. This is what I want you guys to do. You have to understand the power of higher power. If you are not religious and you are not Catholic or Christian, it's okay. You do not need to, hold faith for Jesus if that's not your thing, but hold faith for something above you, because this journey is going to require a lot of strength. This is like some serious strength. And you guys are capable, because you guys are not even human, girl. Y'all incarnated with imprints of galactic energies. You are meant to lead from the front. You are showing people how it's done. A lot of you guys may even be in the field of teaching, disabled children, or you will be working with children. Art is a big thing here too, or just empathy, just having empathy for your journey. So what do you need to hear right now? What's shifting in your life? Everything. I mean, what? You guys have a very big change coming up with that judgment, okay? There's going to be a lot of wisdom. You are acquiring a lot of wisdom from this journey, and it is incredibly, incredibly powerful. I know you have been through moments that have been incredibly, incredibly just life-altering, crippling, but you are still moving in the right direction. You guys are still going to thrive, okay? The Hermit is a reminder that when you go within, you can search for a deeper meaning. What helps me get through a lot of my things in life is, and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because this might help you, okay? Understanding, number one, your Akashic records, understanding your past life energies, understanding why you're here, your soul mission. Did you know that the biggest reason people feel envious of others is because they do not have down what they want to do in life, or they don't feel like they know what kind of soul mission they have in life? This could end a lot of this evil eye business, okay? If you, just get yourself a reading, get yourself something, if anything, meditate, tune in, right? Understanding that we are having a human experience here, but this is Earth School, baby. We are souls. We are not human. We are here to get the job done. We are here to, each and one of us all actively play a role in activating higher ascended souls in this world, so we can become more of just love, so we can just become more compassionate. We can become, high vibrating energies, and we are no longer vibrating on a level of hate and greed and destruction. So remembering the Hermit is really a very personal card, Virgo. Internal wisdom. Use this lantern. Use this time to really search. Okay, this is a time. A lot of you guys are going to spiritual enlightenment. You're moving through an awakening. Your Kundalini energy is rising. You are completely mastering yourself, your gifts, your future. And all of this is not going to be easy. I'm not here to give you some spiel about it being easy, because we all know life ain't easy, girl. Okay, yes, right? When? Sign me up for the easy road. I just told God, listen, can I get a break? I had a very, very intimate conversation with Jesus. I said, can I get a break? I get it, but can I breathe? Can I just take a break? Finding humor in whatever's happening in your life. But I want you to know, you are going to be thriving. Once you come out of this Hermit energy, if anything, whatever nuggets of wisdom you acquire when you go within, when you move through this solo phase, you are going to come out of this prosperous. Your finances are going to improve, and you will be a person of power in terms of your spirituality, your self-love, and you will be able to give people what they can't give themselves, which is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Okay, my loves, I hope that helped. Thank you so much. Let's move on. All right, pile 2. Pile 2. Let's see what's going on with my pile 2s. Okay. What do you need to know right now? So what is your High Priestess message? So the High Priestess message is pretty much me tuning into your spiritual gifts. So let's talk about your spiritual gifts. Okay, a lot of you guys have a very strong ability to shift energy. Reiki masters, Reiki healers. Obviously, there are levels to Reiki, but you guys are definitely able to move up in terms of your ability to move energy. A lot of you guys are clairvoyant. A lot of you guys, you aim at something and your energy is so potent that you are able to actually manifest whatever it is that you want. So I'm getting a lot of aim, okay? A lot of you guys have a strong aim. A lot of you guys have a very strong vision. There's something about your vision that's very powerful. You might even have very beautiful eyes. There's something about your eyes that, it's very magnetic. Eye on the prize, okay? So here we have Azure, protect yourself in reverse. So what is your High Priestess message right now? So a lot of you guys have been under attack lately. I am getting a lot of people trying to attack you. So whenever I think of spiritual attacks, or I think of people doing, some kind of black magic, or they're trying to work against you, it is because you have power that they do not have. And there's a lot of envy here. I am seeing a lot of you guys defending yourself and deflecting psychic attacks right now. And this is happening because you are growing. There's only one reason for people to attack another, is not only because they are low vibrational, but it is because they are lacking empathy, they are lacking movement in their life, and they feel you have power that they want or that they deserve. So by getting you down, I'm getting someone in energy here. There's a lot of spiritual cloudiness. I want you guys to make sure, side note, please take a cleanse, like cleanse daily. Baths, rituals, salts are great, you guys. Basil, rue, okay, essential oils, but really tune into cleansing one way or another. Limpias with the eggs, because you guys, I'll be honest with you. I'm having a vision of you guys having, the X-Men, Cyclops. You're having this power, this ability to kind of radiate energy out of your eyes. For me, this represents your ability to manifest and your ability to move energy. You guys are very powerful telepathics. You are clairvoyant. Okay. So what the message here, it's really ultimately about finding peace within the movement of your life. Maybe there is a level of defensiveness as well. You guys have a hard time trusting. You guys have had a past life as a very higher level. I don't know why I heard a witch doctor, but like as a shaman or someone that was like a sorceress or sorcerer. There was a lot of power that was given to you, and you guys learned how to manifest this power a lot deeper. Okay, you went into a situation of really creating a lot of self-knowledge and wisdom, and you are probably still doing this to this day. People underestimate you until they see what you're made of. So what you need to hear right now is you need to accept and embrace your power. This is not about dimming your light. This is not about running. Stop running from people. And, you know, I'm having, wow, look at that. A beautiful butterfly, yellow and black. I just had a vision of that color 2 days ago in my meditation. Your solar plexus is on fire. Listen, you guys probably have, I am getting a strong energy around telekinesis. Like maybe you guys have some abilities to move energy. Like if you were to get that good and really work on your gifts, I know this isn't a gifts reading, but this is about what you need to know. Your ability to move energy in your life right now is a 10 out of 10. And I'm getting a lot of lower vibrating energies in your environment. They see this power. They don't like it. If we translate this ability into the 3D, it is that you have a strong vision for yourself right now. And I'm hearing there's a lot of conflict outside of you. A lot of people are kind of attacking your vision, or they're attacking your dreams because they don't have it in them to dream this big. That butterfly is so beautiful, you guys. That's somebody's ancestor. That's somebody's beloved on the other side. I'm getting a very strong masculine. That's somebody's father. Okay. And I'm also getting a dog. Very cute dog. Protective dog. There's a protective dog for some of you out here. Looks like a pit bull. Has really cute short ears. Very fancy collar. So much love from the other side for this pile. This is absolutely powerful energy, you guys. I can feel it. I can feel your energy. Listen, a lot of you guys are moving through a time where you are going to have to fight for what you know you believe in. Fight for what you know is yours. Fight for your freedom. Fight for, you know, and this isn't about negative fighting. This is about you trusting yourself so much. A lot of you guys you're either en route to becoming authors, you're en route to becoming writers of some kind. I'm also getting a lot of doodling. So maybe creative energies here, creative writers. You're writing something. Some of you guys are going to petition for something, or you're writing out an application to receive something big. This could be a very big job offer, or getting yourself into, you know, a PhD program or a master's where you're writing out why you want to go to the school or whatever it is, like your personal story is what I'm getting. But this is going to be something massive. It's opening the doors to education. It's opening the doors to an institution is what I'm seeing. So let that resonate how it resonates. I'm also getting a lot of coin tossing. Okay. A lot of you guys, I'm having a vision of this coin flipping up in the air, coming down, flipping up. So there's a lot of heads or tails here. There's a lot of like, should I do this? Heads, should I not? Tails, yes or no. Some of you guys might even benefit from a quick emergency reading because this feels like you guys are at odds with your inner compass. But either way, I am having a vision of the earth. Please ground yourself. There's nothing about your life that is in chaos. I want you to understand what you're going through. You guys have new gifts that are becoming available to you. If you are already clairvoyant, clairaudient, or whatever it is that you have as a gift, because I'm getting a lot of power here through your eyes. Your ancestors have gifted you this. You are now awakening to the gift of movement of energy with power. Like you look at something and you think it and it happens like this. So let's say, you know, if you guys were to develop this strong enough, you could move objects. I know that sounds crazy. I don't think they scientifically ever met someone yet who's done it, but I think they have. But you know how it goes. Science, there's always a way of why spirituality isn't right, or why, but you guys might want to look into that. The energy coming through your hands and your eyes is insane. So for me, what you need to hear right now is that you are on defense mode, because you do have people around you who do not like your rise. They see this power in you that they haven't seen in anyone else. So you're going to have people right now trying to guide you. Be careful. Be careful. You might have gurus, teachers telling you that they want to help you with your gifts, or that they want to share something with you, or that listen, I want you to understand. I feel very strongly about this. I'm a little tainted. Okay. I don't want to go too much on a rant, but I think this is important for you guys, Pile 2, because you guys are a force. And I need you to understand something. A lot of you guys are here to develop your psychic gifts. I don't know why I'm getting this from you. I'm getting a strong ability to change the world with your abilities. Like, I'm not joking. And you do this through your mind's eye. You do this through the gifts that your ancestors has gifted you. You guys have been here several times. And what's most powerful here about you, what you need to know, is that you have had several incarnations as a witch, as a sorceress, as a healer. You have incarnated with several resources to activate a lot of your gifts, okay? People will see this. And what you need to understand is, if you are trying to make it Sylvia Brown big, okay, or you're trying to make it big by just being clairvoyant or being a tarot reader or being whatever, you can do that. If this isn't your story, I'll give you another scenario that I'm getting here. Listen, you need to be very discerning about who you let teach you. And I'll leave you with this before I give you a second scenario of what I'm feeling. Your teacher, your spiritual teacher, should never push to get credit for anything. I don't believe spiritual teachers should be pushing some kind of credit, like give me credit when you make it big kind of deal. Teachers, at least for me, when I step into that role, it's not about me. It's about activating your gift. These are your gifts. You came here to learn, and I'm here to teach you. I'm not here to, piggyback off your success. So be careful, because this is heavy in the spiritual community. There are a lot of people who want to make a name for themselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, there's nothing wrong with wanting success. But you guys have to be very careful, because you guys got power. Like, I kept hearing like African spirituality, like your roots are in Egypt. Your roots are, in some kind of deep, powerful magic. Like, you guys are really protected. I'm getting the shivers. Let me keep going. Okay. After that, if you guys are not spiritually inclined and you're just here, I want you to know that whatever you are moving towards right now is going to be a very, very big monumental change in your life. And it's something that you are doing that a lot of people are not understanding, or it's going to be something that they want from you or want. So protect your space with Azure. Protect yourself. You guys are too open. You're too vulnerable. Set your boundaries right now, because it's not always about love and light. Listen, I'm all about transmuting with love and compassion. But sometimes you really have to learn how to protect yourself. It doesn't mean by fear. It means by saying no. Or, okay, what's in it for me? There's nothing wrong with asking for a trade. There's nothing wrong with asserting that you want something out of this. I don't think there's anything wrong, except for, don't move into extremes. Okay. Just, I'm going to leave it at that. Don't move into extremes of not saying anything and then saying, overly grabbing or reaching. So what do you need to know right now? The Tower. What did I say? Listen, things are crumbling for you guys right now. Okay. In a good way. I don't know why I'm getting like a lot of hype energy from you guys. This is power. This is Pluto. This is destruction to old people who are parasitic, who you thought were friends. We love them from afar, okay? And there's a lot of self-trust within the tower. I always feel there's going to be a level of self-trust here, because when your world is crumbling, you're the only person who can pick yourself back up and rebuild. This is a beautiful energy. I know you're afraid. This is scary, because I'm getting a lot of you guys have been fighting off some hyenas here, or you've just been really fighting off some negativity in your life, and I'm getting a lot of stress and anxiety around feeling attacked. This is a part of your soul mission, to learn how to transmute it and to choose love. It doesn't mean, that you surrender your power or your boundaries. It just means you choose to see the best in people with protection. Protect yourself, please. Obsidian is a great stone for you guys. All right, let's see. What do you need to know right now? Something threatened your self-esteem most recently, Pile 2. Something shook you to the core. This is like big energy. We have the Lovers here in reverse. Something shook you, your sense of faith. And a lot of you guys might be pulling from a place of negativity. 501. What did I say? I'm telling you, my intuition don't lie. You guys got a lot of people in your environment really competing. And a lot of you guys are not competing. You guys are just like, this is my power. It is what it is. Get out the way. Get out the way. We all got gifts. We're all gifted. It's not that one person is better than the other. There's just a lot of conflict. Could be conflict around a separation. Most recently, could be conflict around you guys wanting to detach. There's a lot of just conflict. Wow, what did I say? What you need to know right now. 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Some of you guys are coming out of a relationship that was very toxic, or maybe someone, in your relationship, this person was actually very envious of your rise. What you need to know right now is all of this is happening in order to reestablish a stronger system in your life. And you guys, believe it or not, you were gifted a new psychic ability here within this chaos, okay? And you're gifted this in order to transform your life. Like, this is for a purpose and a reason, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, a lot of people, they just have an issue with your power. I don't see this tower as a bad thing. I think this tower represents your ability to shake people's worlds up. You have this ability to manifest. You have an ability to have a vision, and there's a lack of giving to you. So right now, what's really important for you guys is to reestablish boundaries and to give yourself permission to receive. If people in your life don't want to give to you because of, because you got this, you got that, you don't need any more of this, listen, it's time. Cut those cords. You need people who are going to step up and say, how can I support you? How can I make your life better? It's how you teach people how to love you. This isn't about being petty. This is about teaching people how to love you. Self-respect and honor, yeah? I noticed in my own personal life when I stepped up and I started becoming more in my power, more sure, more decisive, less of my inner child clinging to people. I noticed that people respected me a lot more. And I noticed that a lot in my own personal life changed. I wasn't being treated like someone who didn't know what they were doing. Does that make sense? So you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful light coming through. Don't give up. Do not spend any more time fighting with people. Listen closely. You guys are listening? Okay. Pile 2, I want you to take everything that people are throwing at you and I want you to transform it, alchemy, and use it towards building your future. Like my quote on my Instagram, every one of my scars will build my throne. Take the negative energy and collaborate. Find people to collaborate with. Be like, okay, cool. Like, you're not the person to work with then. Bye. Don't waste time. Don't even waste time with people. You can love people. Listen, it's about just understanding. It's not even about judgment. Don't even waste your time even judging why they're doing what they're doing. Because I know I do that. I'd be like, why are they like that? Listen, I've trained myself several times to just accept the process. And I want you guys to accept the process, to pull away from judgment and say, this person is treating me like this. It just is. This is what they're doing. This is how they're treating me. Or this is how, that's what it is. Right? Moving forward, the next few weeks are going to be about building. What you need to hear right now is that all this chaos, it's going to remove itself. A lot of the sun will emerge for you to collaborate with people. You are going to use the stones that were thrown at you, and you are going to build, and you're going to find other people who are going to give to you. It's a win-win, okay? So this is the time right now. I am getting a lot of you guys, I'm hearing the number 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. That number 2 is very significant. So this is about partnerships. This is about soulmate connections. It could be relationships, love, but either way, you're going to find a very beautiful outlet for everything that you've been through. World success. Confidence. People want to be around you. I want you to know what you need to know right now. Some of you guys, I will say something. Please find a class or training on how to protect your energy, specifically psychic attacks, because you guys are powerful clairvoyants, powerful empaths. You guys have a very strong ability here that you were just gifted from the divine. And it's really important to learn how to properly protect yourself with energy, because you will be moving into a place where people are going to be watching, people are going to be talking, and those looks are going to come your way. All you can do is transmute it with love, but you need to learn how to, instead of absorbing. It's kind of a situation here from rags to riches. You're going to make something out of yourself. A lot of you guys are going to be public speaking. There's going to be a lot of clairvoyance here, a lot of clarity, crown chakra opening. There's going to be clear communication with yourself, with other people, and you're just not going to take it anymore. Girl, listen. People are not going to know who you are the next few months. This is going to be a beautiful development. I do see school as being very important here too, some kind of education. This is my spiritual pile. I feel like you guys are very spiritual, and I'm sorry if I just lean towards one, but this is what I felt, and I have to honor it, okay? You guys are my spiritual pile. And if you're not, then there's another pile. But seriously, you guys are in it. You guys are amazing. Okay, great. Let's move on. All right, pile 3. All right, pile 3. Let's see what's going on. What do you need to know? What is your high priestess message right now? Okay, so a lot of you guys, I want you to take a deep breath. I don't know why. I just felt like you guys, my pile 3s, what's going on in your life? Ooh, child. Okay. First thing is first, your root chakra. I'm having a vision of your feet. You are stepping on thorns. You are trying to get out of a very sticky situation. There's a lot of they look like knives, and you're trying to avoid getting hurt. Okay? So there's something going on in your life where you are trying to navigate through a very thorny time. It's very intense. We have nourish your body and soul in reverse, chocolate. So there is a need to focus on that root chakra. We have brown color, right? Focus on your stability. Your inner stability needs attention, my loves. And I'm hearing concentration and focus on where you're going. You guys are definitely walking through some splinters and they hurt. I get it. They hurt. But this is actually going to help you move into a place of renewal. You guys are getting out of the thick of it is what I'm getting. Okay. So what you need to know right now is a lot of you guys have the ability, I don't know why, I'm starting each pile with a high priestess message, which means I'm channeling your spiritual gift. This could be one of many, but I am getting a vision of you guys having a very active third eye and a very active imagination and active ability to connect to the earth. Gaia is your source of power, and so is your third eye. If you guys spend enough time with the earth, your manifestation power is going to be a 10 out of 10. So keep this in mind. You guys are manifestors, but more so, you know how to attract people. You know how to attract energies. Okay? So this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a chatty. Wow. Okay. You guys are healers. What did I say? Look at that. Oh, child. Okay. Okay, listen. You're moving through a time where you are trying to get out of a tough situation. This feels very like you're on a time schedule, like you're fearful right now. There's a lot of throat chakra energy. There's a lot of needing to speak your truth. Okay, I want you to understand that right now is a great time to find something that makes you feel courageous and strong. Okay. You are going to get through this. Whatever this is really involves your security. Root chakra is about home, your inner child, your sense of security, inner and outer. You will get through this. I am seeing your ancestors walking you through this whole time. I am getting grandparents here. Grandfather, very, very thin, lean, like to dance. Definitely like to dance, very courageous and very intelligent. A lot of you guys come from people, you guys come from ancestors that were very wise. They loved to learn. They were tradesmen. They were big on learning new skills. So your ancestors are saying this is a time to learn a new skill. You're walking on thorns, or you're getting prickled by choice is pretty much what they're saying, because you could easily get off and go around and choose a new path. There's something about your life that needs to change right now, pile 3, and I feel there's a lot of fear. I want you to trust yourself. Some of you guys recently lost money, or you lost a job, or you lost something that was very important that gave you confidence. This is kind of looming over your head. There's some sadness going on right now. This, what did I say? 3 of Swords in reverse. A lot of healing. So you do not need to self-sabotage yourself while you're already healing. This could have been, you know, you lost a home, you lost work, you feel something very important and significant to you was taken away from you. I want you to know that the universe is going to replace this with something better. Your ancestors are literally attached to your hip. They are telling you. They want you to learn how to be more flexible. I'm getting a lot of earth energy. You guys are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like, you have a very like fixed way of doing this. All or nothing. It's either this way or it's no way at all. Reconstruct your mindset. Okay, this is what you need to hear right now and what you need to know. There's a reconstructing of your mindset because of everything that you've been through. You have to change your perspective on something, and it's weighing heavy on you. There's a lot of insecurity of not being able to do something, and you guys are incredible teachers, very gentle souls. I could feel your heart space. It's very gentle, very loving. You have so much to offer. I want you guys to wear the color red for a few weeks, or just try to, you know, if you write with something, try to write with a red pen, red roses. Use red as the form to activate your root chakra and your confidence. Knight of Swords in reverse. What do you need to know right now? There will be a new dawn. You need to trust. Whatever you lost, 2 of Pentacles, you will have what you lost, or whatever it is that someone took from you. This feels very sad, you guys. Like it's like you can't believe this happened to you, that you were left out in the cold and in this situation. But I want you to know that your ancestors are conspiring to really see you thrive. They want to see you win. They want you to trust. They want you to trust in them. Please trust in them. What's coming towards you? You guys really need to spend time by the water. My loves, do things that bring you strength. And you need this right now, because I am hearing on the 6th of September, you are going to have to make a serious transformation and change that is going to require your confidence. You have to be prepared for this. High Priestess, you have to be prepared. Trust your intuition. It's almost like you're getting downloads right now. Your ancestors are helping you receive these downloads, that whatever happened to you right now is not, it's not to throw some kind of shade at you on just because. You are moving through this because you guys are there's something big here. Pile 3, there's something big here for you September 6th. You have to be ready for it. So what opportunities are here coming towards you? I'm hearing an elevation of status. More money, fruition. A lot of you guys are waiting for maybe something to transform within your career. Insights, creative energies, an offer. Some of you guys are going to be working for a nonprofit or an organization that is going to require a lot of changes from you. But this is like your dream job. I'm getting this is going to be like a dream job for you. Whatever you guys end up with is going to be a legacy for you. This is a career that's going to be forever, and it's going to lay down a foundation, but you need to trust. You need to trust that you're worthy. Let go. Let go of the shackles. You guys are carrying heavy shackles. You guys are carrying some heavy weight. Let it go. Right now, it's going to be about healing, but the way I want you guys to heal is to really practice some kind of exercise, push-ups, lift weights, do something that makes you feel mentally strong. Okay, so what you need to know right now is you have completed a karmic cycle. You will be rewarded for all of your hard work. The 2 of Pentacles is about really keeping yourself balanced right now. You guys need balance. And I'm also getting, please find a support system if you don't already have one. Really find at least one person you can talk to about whatever you're moving through right now, because I am getting a lot of stress. You will get through this. So that is your message, okay? You will get through this. Also, make sure that you are spending enough time with the earth and meditating, because your power comes from your third eye and connecting with Gaia. So if you guys want to manifest, go to the park, meditate, and really tune into your third eye, okay? All right, my loves. That was an awesome message. So let's talk about Pile 4. Your High Priestess message. What's shifting for you? What opportunities? What's happening? What do you need to know? Okay, a lot of you guys, so what I'm doing is I'm tuning into your High Priestess gift, so your spiritual gift, your psychic gift. A lot of you guys are led by the sun. You guys have a strong connection to the sun. I am getting a vision of you guys being leaders. You guys are leaders. Okay, your gift is leading. Connect to the divine. You have such a strong, potent connection to the sky. You guys are like sky gods, sky goddesses, okay? You have a very strong connection to the air element. Pile 4. Let's see, Pile 4. You guys know how to make things grow. You know how to make things grow. Wow, your power is really powerful. You guys literally know how to make all projects grow if you really want it to, with your intention. And specifically your money. You guys, Listen, you guys are born under some lucky stars, maybe Leo, Sag, Aries here, but I'm getting an energy of being able to touch something and it becomes financial wealth for you. The Midas touch. Your High Priestess message, Pile 4. Oh, there's a lot here. Sapphire, regenerate your body. Okay, a lot. Wow. Ascended souls, developmental clarity. Listen, this combination is all high frequency. This is all about, you guys have the power of clairaudience, mediumship. But not just that, the most important thing I'm seeing that everything you touch turns into a business, or it potentially can grow into some kind of abundance. You guys are very abundant people. People give to you naturally. There's a lot of gifting to you. There's a lot of being able to create nothing out of something. Maybe you come up with a plan and then this plan turns into a very lucrative project, okay? A lot of you guys, I will say, you maybe have learned how to master this through pain. So maybe there's a little bit of some masochism right there. Okay. So right now your spiritual abilities, it's really through channeling the earth energy. You're thinking of what you want and poof, it just comes into fruition. The right people come into mind. You know, the right energies, everything aligns itself for you. I'm hearing a lucky star. You guys are very lucky. So what do you need to know right now? Pile 4, regenerate, recoup. I'm having a vision of you guys just walking through a garden very peacefully, okay? And it's like you're assessing your environment, you're assessing your harvest, or you're just assessing what's happening in your surroundings, okay? So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of a situation that was very mentally stressful, very mentally exhausting. But I'm seeing almost like right now what you need to know is things are going to move a lot more peacefully. I'm getting a lot of Zen for you guys. Recovery. You will be given if you manifest it. I'm getting that you have to put the intention into it. You will be given an opportunity to rest and recover and still maintain your bills, still maintain, you guys. You guys with the number 8 here, you guys are very accelerated beings, like energetically, you guys are very powerful. Listen, some of you guys have kept your gifts very secret. You need rest. Okay, you need some time. Some of you guys have been through some serious PTSD, some serious trauma, and I'm getting a wound to your left rib. I don't know what the rib signifies here in spirit, like in terms of spirituality. I usually channel just on the fly, and that's what I'm getting. I want you guys to look it up, maybe post it for me, somebody. The left rib, but it makes me think of Adam and Eve's story, right? Maybe this was a relationship. I'm getting a lot of physical stuff going on, you guys. I want you to be careful. Your physical body needs rest. Your spiritual power is very, very potent. You're very strong in the mind and in the heart. I'm hearing Jean Grey. You guys have this strong ability to use your mind. So even when something hurts, your mind just knows how to cover pain. Okay, so what you need to know right now is that you need some time. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, this is about like not working on the same thing over and over. I feel a lot of you guys really want some recovery, and you're going to get it. And I'm also hearing a resolution. Some of you guys have had a very toxic situation with someone. I grew where you left me. That's my favorite quote. I think I'm going to post it. I grew where you left me. I grew from the place where you left me in. Pavana. That's the quote. That's the person. She's amazing. She's I believe she writes poems, you guys. Wow. So you want a resolution with this person, or you just want, like, you want some kind of clarity. You want closure. This was a very salty situation. I'm so sorry. 3 of Cups. So what you need to know right now is that a lot of you guys are going to be focusing on building a community instead of working so much. You guys have been working. I'm hearing the past 8 years, 8 months, you have been on a steady working spree. Maybe you guys have some heavy earth placements, specifically Virgo and Capricorn, that really drive your desire for success. Okay. So right now, the King of Cups, you guys are going to be in a place of recovery. I do feel what you need to know right now is you are going to make new friends, specifically a new friend, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, someone who is on your side, someone who is going to help you find, that peace that you've been looking for. Okay. I do feel there's going to be an attraction here. I'm getting a lot of attraction. I don't know. I'm getting like my body is all like... So there is going to be some kind of passion here with this person after a long stint of hard work, of being hurt by other people. I'm getting a lot of recovery around an abusive relationship, you guys. So this person is really going to come in to be a friend. This friendship is going to turn into something physical, but it's going to be mutual. Like, it's almost like you guys are both going to enjoy each other's company. They respect you and they love you. Okay. So I don't feel like there's any imbalances here. Okay. So what do you need to know? What's coming in for you? You guys, please take care of yourself, babes. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse. Maybe you guys are dealing with fertility stuff. You're trying to become pregnant, or there's stress around pregnancy. Please be good to yourself, Pile 4. You guys just need love. Like, I'm just getting you guys just need like some TLC. You've been through so much in your life, okay? But I will say, what I do see here, there is a new beginning. I'm hearing the number 4. 4 months, 4 weeks. Everything is going to transform for you. You're going to renew, okay? 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. The focus right now for you is recovery. What are the opportunities for you? What do you really need to know? What's shifting for you? Self-love, self-care. Something about, I'm hearing ending toxic patterns within your family. There's been a lot of push-pull, specifically with a masculine here, okay? 6 of Cups. Nurture your inner child. It's like, I want you guys to tune into like little things, like go to a park and just swing. Do the things that you did when you were a child. Your body and your mind needs that. Something about your psychology right now, you guys, you're in a lot of stress. Like, there's a lot of PTSD triggers here, like flare-ups. So go to a park and swing. Go to a park and do things. Paint with your fingers, do things that, I know it sounds silly as adults, but it really activates a lot of healing from within. You guys need it, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Because I'm getting that you guys don't have a lot of family here taking care of you, or you don't have a lot of friends who are taking care of you. And even if you do, no one can really know you like you know you, okay? So right now, this is about a lot of love also coming towards you. You are going to receive a lot of kindness, specifically from this water sign. You're going to receive a lot of support. It's going to be like a new beginning. If you guys had a rough patch, you guys are going to have a new beginning here. The 4 of Cups in reverse. You're going to start seeing a lot of the opportunity in life. Everything is awakening for you. And I'm having a vision of you guys moving from, walking in your slippers. Now you're walking in some Gucci stiletto heels. So progress. You have to trust that right now, some of you guys, you're here for a reason. You need rest. This is what you really need to know right now. What's shifting for you is there was a big shift, a big blow to your self-esteem or your mental state. You guys need to take it easy, okay? Take it easy. Don't force anything right now. You guys are my go-getters. You always want to go, but your spiritual energies are awakening. Your crown chakra is wide open right now, and there's a need to tune into your faith right now. And to just stop and smell the roses. You guys, give yourself a break, my loves. All these work cards are in reverse. Nurture your current projects, okay? This is the opportunity. You guys have a current project, something involving wood. If it's not wood, building, constructing, it's going to be about money. It's going to be about building, something that's going to actually help you really manifest new wealth, something from a place of heart. I'm getting a lot of design, you guys. So even like ceramics or things like making vases or making things that are very sentimental to you. This is going to have a lot of value to you. Trust the process. You guys are right where you need to be. So what you need to know right now, okay, and what's happening right now, what's coming towards you is recovery, rest, healing, and a new friendship here with the water sign, okay? All right, my loves, I hope that helped. Chat soon. Bye.